Fire Fairy! Thank you so much for the raid! You didn't have to! Welcome, Raiders! Thank you so much for that! That's very unneeded. I feel bad. Oh, I had so much fun watching your stream earlier, though. Like, quite literally, I got up this morning. Admittedly, I had a little bit of a nap. Like, I went, had a little lie down, got up, saw that you were streaming, and I hopped on, and I've kind of just been watching all day. I don't have anything breakable. So, I looked at Vinyan and everything else, and that it all looks amazing, but they require a VSF file. I believe it's VSF. And for me to use my own custom model, I can only get it as a V avatar bundle. So I can either create a Vroid model or stick with this. Now, as for... yeah, like that's the unfortunate thing. So I had to create mine. Even my face tracking loses me so much.
Videos says maybe we can break this kappa.
You can export a VSF, but it never exports textures. Like, it'll keep the material, like, well, texture, PNG. Why? What is happening to my model? But it doesn't keep, like, how it's got, like, the... what's it called? I'm just going to say the toon shader. Like, how it has the shadows working like this, it always goes back to a default shader. And it just doesn't ever want to work. Now, I think I have a solution on how to fix it. It's just, I need to get rid of the lazies. But TTS, you can absolutely break. For example... where's my TTS thing?
Temporal underscore Nick says
So that is 100% a thing you can do, making weird noises with these symbols. I absolutely love to do it to mess with people.
Periphery says A.
Oh, this is much worse. He just completely changes his tone. Hello, Dead Science Prime. Alright, the music's going to Halloween. Just keep going. So tired on Aussie time. I'm gonna be honest, I am very tired too. So this morning I woke up at about 9 a.m-ish, which that's early for some, it's late for others. Went out shopping, came back at about 11. I fell asleep, woke up at about 2. At around 4, I had a little lie down, woke up about half an hour later, had a shower, sat down on the couch, and I kind of fell asleep till dinner. Ate dinner, got up in a ball in my chair, fell asleep. Now your sleep schedule is messed up when the Aussies are streaming. That is fair. But then again, one of the other Aussie streamers I know, the Mailman, there'll be times when it's like 1 a.m. for me, and he goes, up, going live, streaming all night. It's like, dude, you sleep. Like, I'm unfortunately in a situation where I can't just stay up all night. Mainly being my neighbor has, as I call it, the dog from hell. It just barks all day. The neighbor doesn't believe it. He says, oh, I've set up security cameras and I never hear it bark at all. It's like, are you monitoring your own dog 24/7? Does your dog have its own Twitch stream? That is actually a very horrifying thought. If the dog had a stream where it just barks constantly at nothing, it's a few houses away, and you watch it, and it's laying down as if it's asleep, then it gets up, starts wagging its tail, and starts barking. Just any direction. Just bark, 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 bark. Why? Why? Who trained you to do this? Also, let me just quickly clear my glasses. I only just realized that could be why I'm sleepy. Having my glasses dirty used to give me a headache. These days, it makes me tired. And I just never notice it now. There we go, just about done. And then I can click onto personas. Oh, I can't even read chat at the moment. Like, I think I mentioned it quite a bit. My eyesight's so bad. I need the bigger font. I know I have it. Like, I don't really have a proper job. I help watch my nieces and nephews and stream. I'm trying to make a game myself, but I need the motivation. Gotta keep the bird quiet at night. Can't stand barking outside my window at night or cats fighting. Like, bright side is the neighbor's dog is quiet during the night, but 6 a.m. till about 7 p.m. is just non-stop barking. Twitch chat at 300% scale. If I could figure out how to do that, I probably would have to. But I was like, I got a 4K monitor that is an arm's length away from me, and the default text I cannot read. Young me was an idiot though. Like, I think back of all the times that people would say to me, he's like, Nix, don't look directly at the sun. It damages your eyes. And I'm like, does it? I'm gonna stare at it like this. Doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt one bit. And you get people with like the super bright halogen light bulb flashlights. Like, I got this from my dad. He says it's so bright it can make people blind. Like, oh really? Try it on me. Nope, I can still see. Young me wasn't the brightest. I do know about the Control Plus thing, but I'm reading chat on Streamlabs, and that doesn't let me scale it up. Streamlabs is actually messing up with me. Whenever I go live, it says, oh, we can't update your Twitch info. Gonna error out for you. So I have to edit it myself and remember what I called the stream when I tried to export my VODs. Like, I'm glad I'm not the only one who used to do admittedly stupid stuff like that. Like, it's what I feel like I say to my nephews. Like, they'll go to do something stupid. I'm like, don't do it. You'll regret it for the rest of your life. Like, no, I won't. I'm like, 100%. You would think back on this and be like, I hate that he's right. Because, like, they do the exact same where it's like they'll try and stare into it. It's like, we had, like, a little bonfire, and one of them's like, oh, I'm a firebender. I can eat flames. Ready? And they try to inhale the smoke. I'm like, don't do that. 100% don't inhale the smoke. And like, it's not gonna hurt. I'm like, oh, you'll regret. Oh, you kids. I mean, I probably did stupid stuff similar to that. There was this kid who put on sunglasses, just lay there looking at the sun. I mean, they at least put on sunglasses. They at least tried something. I'm... so we'll just... the gameplay screen. I mean, yeah. Like, she went blind that summer, my goodness. That... yeah, I feel sorry for him, but at the same time... why would you lay down and stare at the sun? Says someone who... you know, on the way home, like on a drive, it's like, oh wow, look at the sunset. I'm just gonna stare directly into it for the next 20 minutes. Right, as a quick thing, last stream, I didn't save at the end. I can't remember who it was. I think it could have been Wolfie wanting to see one of the characters. So I went to the TV world just so I could show him what the character looked like, and yeah, it didn't save. The only thing I didn't do is this little bit of buying an item. No, at the models. Respect for the age day. I kind of wish... alright, so considering the in-game midterms are the next month away, I'm going to assume it's just hang out with characters until the midterms, and then that's when a new dungeon is going to start. Oh look, it even tells us when the end of school is. Quite nice. Now the downside is, I cannot remember what I was doing in this last stream. I'm also going to open up my water because... yeah, I should really be hydrating a bit. Wait. Wes? I like that it's a different quest to just feed it a lot of food. Probably was studying for midterms. If you're in Japan, that's what you're doing. Right, I was still doing... I mean, I think my character can pass the midterms. But I need to do the Fox quest, because if you can get to rank 10, it just makes healing in the dungeons very cheap or free. Granted, I could cheat the game and get heaps of money a lot easier, but I don't think that is fair to the gameplay experience, you know? Also, I completely forgot. I mean, I'm pretty sure most viewers at the moment are from Pie Fairy's channel, but do check him out. I am sure everyone would absolutely love him. They're super nice. They play a lot of chill games. And they're an all-around great person. I didn't get... Alright, so I think I had to go hand in the Fox quest. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's all done. No, the kids. Right, no, I didn't actually finish it. Music is pretty good, but oh my goodness, it gets repetitive. And yeah, the ghost lady's only there at night. So I wasn't the first dude. Hello there. Red goldfish you gave me. Thanks to that, the kitties were all over me. Oh, the kitty witties were so cute. Feeling of their soft fur is great. Almost want to get married more for the cat than Miyoko-san. Ah, I want a kitty kiss. Alright, mission accomplished. And I think there's only 2 more of the Fox Quest left. Then we can start focusing on other people like Rise here. Also, apologies if my energy is a bit lower today. I'm just feeling the tiredness. I don't know why, I've just been tired all day. Fox buried the Emma with the wish he fulfilled. Tell the fox he granted the wish. Fox looks at the offertory box and seems pleased. If rumors of the shrine's benevolence spread, more people may come to make offerings. He senses gratitude. Alright, rank up. Alright, so I get cheaper services. Alright, that is good for me.
Welcome back.
You know what, I'll hang out with Dojima. Keeping his studies and while taking care of Nanako too, one hard worker. You need to act like an uncle every so often and give you some spending money, so here you go, big tip. But don't spend it all in. Now, you can use it however you like. 40,000.
Hey.
I mean, what's that? Like $400? I'll spend time with them, but it's not going to improve our relationship. Spend time talking with them. I mean, that's kind of insane just to think like, oh hey, you did good. Your studies are going good. Here's a whole bunch of money. I mean, I guess it's probably more natural in Japan, but parents do that. But they do? Can I have free money? Maybe broke my friend. Yeah, that is fair. I mean, saying that, like, I used to see people when I was younger where they had, like, the really rich families, or richer families, I guess, would be the better term. But I don't know, the way they were with their families, I do prefer my upbringing in a sense. It's like with everyone that I used to know back within school days. As soon as they turned 18, it's like, nah, moving out. We don't want anything to do with our families. Don't want to know any of them anymore. Whereas everyone in my family was like, nah, we all need to help each other. We, enjoy each other's company. This morning I went out because my brother went, oh, we need to go to so-and-so shop. You want to come too? But get some cheap energy drinks. Ah, she wants to go on a bike ride. That means she can get a better skill. Oh, they make it so tempting. M150? What's an M150, if I may ask? Ah, it's an energy drink. I've been drinking C4, which it doesn't sound like an energy drink. Like, it's carbonated pre-workout. I have at most one a day. I did not read the request. Wish my wallet would return. I was too busy thinking about energy drinks. It's like the brand battery acid. Bleh. There's so many weird named ones. But on Sunday, I found out this was a pre-workout drink. Did my pre-stream exercises. In 2 minutes, I did 60 weight lifts, 40 of a different kind, and about 40 squats. And I still wanted to exercise more. I'm like, now, gotta stream. I apparently closed the tab with the Fox Quest. Persona 4 Fox Quests. I mean, no, I'm doing this myself and all legit. Alright, back to the floodplain, apparently. I also just read what number 5 is, and oh my, well, not number 5, the final one is. Boy, does it bug me. I need to get a huge fish. I gave all my huge fish to the cat. Ugh, so hungry. Trash can's empty today too. I'm done for. So hungry I'm seeing illusions. Aren't you handsome? Oh, I'm sorry. You actually are handsome. I lost my wallet the other day and I can't find it anywhere. My entire fortune, even my seal, it was all in there. How unlucky I must be. My luck has left me. I really wish I had food. How my stomach growls. I made another haiku. Woman smiles and stares into the distance. Perhaps she's wanting to break the Emma request the fox showed you. She wants to get the money back she lost. Search by the sign in the river portion at the bottom of the stairs. Something's on the ground. It's a wallet. Alright, hand this to her. That's it. That thick fat wallet. Some people have said prosperity is fleeting. It is very true. You should be happy right now, but I'm dismayed. Thank you for your hard work, but sadly that wallet isn't mine. Get that wallet away from me. I'll find the urge to take it with all my will. If I take that money and eat, my conscience would drive me crazy. Seems the wallet you found at Samagawa isn't this woman's. It's no use, I give up. In order to feed my hungry kid brother, I'm gonna go work in the city. In the turbulent neon sea of one of the dangerous streets, tears and memories within my pulsating heart, I must now set sail. Sadly voyage afar, O wind, see me off nobly. So long, Inaba. Loved you so. Woman has completely given up. I wish you could find it for her. Maybe I dropped it when I went to check out the field. That Scrooge. He could have let me have one. Isn't that land part of the shrine anyway? Alright, so now back to the shopping district. I'm so glad I got this guide to help me with this quest. I mean, I haven't done any of the other quests, but... And it says up here... Go to the telephone pole in the shopping district by the shrine and look at the ground. This one? This one oh. Okay. The wallet. And while I'm here, let's quickly catch a couple bugs. Because we need that huge fish, apparently. Cricket, jewel beetle, look. I believe the jewel beetle gets me the huge fish. And I wish he took that other wallet. I mean, it's not really a heroic thing, but she was hungry. Alright, is this your wallet? Wish I wasn't able to leave for the city. I was too worried about leaving my brother. Inaba City is far from being peaceful. Woe is Inaba. Let's find a side job here. That in your hands. That's my wallet. You found it for me. Give the woman her wallet. She's frantically checking inside. This is it. My precious wallet. My seal. My contract and deed. They're all here. Yes, now I can go back to buying up plots of land. The land of others. If I want, it is my land. Happens in a flash. That is the law of the world. My world, my way. Short one syllable. Maybe I've lost my knack for tanka. I just stick to composing haiku. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, I need to go say thanks to the shrine too. Alright, at least that one was easy. But do I hand it in or do I hang out with Risei? Alright, it's meant to be sunny tomorrow, so I won't be able to do the final one because apparently the final one needs it to be raining, I think. Yes. So, let's go to the hot springs. Now, hopefully she gets a new skill. I believe that's how this worked. Hot springs. Came here with Risei. Hear a voice from the women's section of the hot springs. Senpai, you there? Absolutely nobody here on this side. It's so big. I feel like this entire section was reserved just for me. So happy. So big, we could be in here together. Just kidding. Enjoyed the hot springs with Risei. I feel like the time is right for an in-depth conversation. Time to talk about the future.
Come on.
In the future, I'd like to be with you and we'll... Huh? That's not what you meant. Then, so I speak with her about the future. It's like it changed inside of her. Strength of the auto attack when she joins in has increased. Right, that's what it gives you. Let's 2 boosts to that then.
Oh, welcome back.
Alright, well... No, I won't fish. Because... we do need the huge fish, but we may as well get more bugs first. So I'll finish making the scooter. Diligence has increased. Finish the orange scooter. I'm just curious if you get something for finishing all of them. Oh hey! I was thinking of doing some training today. Wanna join? Is rank 8. Sure. Okay, meet me after school. Good afternoon. As I'm sure you all know, yesterday was Respect for the Aged Day. Did you all take good care of your elders? I sure did. My grandmother is over 90, but she still gets out and sweats by playing kickball. I just know she's gonna live over 100 years. Heck, she's almost there. Wish her all the best to reach 100. Oh, Nix, you're a city boy. You might know this. What do you call somebody who's between 90 and 100 years old? I mean, cough, cough, at you, sniffle, sniffle. A nonagenarian? We're amazed by that brain of yours. Are you close to your grandparents? Nonagenarian is somebody in their 90s. Learned that from Mr. Hazoi. Interesting, huh? Say, why don't we practice skateball so you'll be able to play with your elders? Knowledge increased. I'm a little bit sad I haven't actually gotten anything to rank 5 in the social stats. Finished today's training when decided to stop by with Chie.
Today is steakball day! Just you wait! I don't have any more. Don't tell me they're at it again! Let's go! What are you up to?
Huh? Aw, not her again. I know how to handle this bitch.
Dude, not cool. I agree, Deadson. Deadson? Deadson? I think I said I was gonna call you Prime. I agree, Prime. It's killing with justice.
You look like you got something planned.
Help!
Hear that, Chie-chan? He wants help.
How do you know my name?
We ran into the guy you saved last time, had a friendly conversation. He told us all kinds of stuff, like where you live and about that precious Yukiko-san of yours.
Oh yeah, I agree. We need to... It looks like the kid has a little Power Ranger t-shirt. I kind of wish I had an ability to zoom if I just highlight a certain spot on screen. But I can kind of do it if I can... That's as close as I can get. No, wait. I can actually get it bigger. Look at that. That's 100% Power Rangers. They could be little block people. They look like little chibi Power Rangers. Although I guess this would be Feathermen. Because, you know, they gotta use their in-brain stuff.
What are you trying to pull?
Oh, I'm just gonna have a little chat with this kid. Stay put, okay? Cause who knows what'll happen to Yukiko-san if you get in our way.
Quick! We gotta take him down.
Man,
man, that's nasty.
Why you?
Things aren't looking good. Okay, it says fight with Chie. I am assuming this is going to be a, hey, let's fight alongside her. Okay. Hello, Kazanone. Kazan1? Kazanone. First time chat. How you doing? I'm trying to figure out this one, but it looks like... But let Chie do her thing. She's likely going to, you know... I don't have a save state. I mean, we're doing training together. There's no way this option is going to be a... Jeez, Chie. What are you trying to do? Save this kid? I'm joining the bully side. Like, that, they wouldn't do that, right? There is absolutely no way, and I do not think I'm gonna eat my words here.
Yeah, we can't let these guys get away.
Woo. And how are you doing today as well, Kazanone? I do hope I'm saying that right. Then he sucker punches Chie. I mean, like, I always see in movies where they do the whole, like, a group of people are trying to mug someone or beat them up, and then one person comes like, hey, what do you think you're doing? It's like, oh, I'd get away if I were you. Mind your own business. Like, could you take him by surprise? Like, hey, you trying to mug that person? Need a +1? And then you go in as if you're going to be a bad person, and then you fight. In America, that can happen IRL. True. I mean, I'm sure it happens over here in Australia, but... I don't go out at night, so I am safe and I can be ignorant to that stuff happening. My God gave us missiles. But then the bad guys get the missiles. And I'm glad you're not doing too bad, Kazanone. Sorry, just... I don't know, my chest has felt a little bit weird lately. A little bit of a... They're afraid to use them because everyone else has them too. True. You don't want everyone to go... Because bad guys are cowards. But the truly bad guys aren't cowards, and they'll be free to use them.
You sure about that? So you don't care what happens to your loved ones?
She ain't best girl. I think Chie for me is number 2. I actually chose Yukiko to date in the game, just because she liked bad jokes. A pet log! Welcome to the channel! Another first time chat. Just beat him up. 100% will.
Fine, then hit me. You're pissed at me, right? Then why don't you just take a swing at me? I won't fight back. Be my guest.
Chie, that... Just beat up the 3 guys. Yukiko can, like, protect herself.
The face, the gut, just pick a target. As hard as you want. Come on!
Freak. What's with this bitch? She for real? Whatever, man. Let's go.
Miss, thank you.
I don't think her strategy there was actually the best choice, because... Sad to say, going back quite a number of years, the next town over, someone was actually stabbed and killed in a mugging. And apparently the way it went down was the person pulled out the knife and said, oh, give me your money and whatnot. And the victim said, oh, what are you gonna do? Stab me? Those were the final words. Like, just saying, it's like, oh, go on, do it then. It doesn't always work. It can end badly. But it worked out for Chie this time.
Huh? Oh, no, don't worry about it.
Child ran off.
My heart's still pounding. Was that stupid of me?
I mean, you protected the kid.
Thanks.
Seems Chie's embarrassed.
It might have been stupid, but I wanted to save them. That kid, Yukiko. How I feel about this isn't fake. I really want to protect them.
Aww, she's smiling gently. But your relationship with Chie is growing yet deeper. Due to the C4. I mean, in all fairness, this stuff is probably not good for me, but I have one energy drink at most a day. Compared to before, like a month and a half ago, I was having 4 to 5 cans of cola a day. That was not good for me. Chie's determination in battle has grown.
Well, I also want to protect you.
Aww.
I might be a little flaky and maybe you don't even need protecting. But I want to protect you.
The mood is right. However, you're already in a relationship with another girl. I'm counting on you.
Yep, I'm counting on you. So, let's have some steak!
The best reaction to getting friend zoned right there. It's like, hey, I'm sorry, Chie. I like you as a friend. It's like, oh, no, it's okay, it's okay. Do you want to go get some steak, though? Oh, we can have some good meals. Want some food, right? Take note, everyone. Like, I feel bad, but at the same time, I'm dating her best friend. That would not be right. Be like, I want to be my second girl.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
I mean, I don't feel right doing the harem route in games. I kind of messed up when I first played Persona 5 years ago. Because I chose, like, I wasn't paying attention. And I ended up dating the teacher. And then I wasn't paying attention a couple of days later, and I ended up dating Ann at the same time. So everything from then on, it was like, hey, I've got to hide these two girls from each other. Show your best friend a bit closer for it. Not in the back. But it's like, it's just, I do kind of want to see what would happen if you did go that route, but it's too late. We have made a decision. Alright, Nanako, you can help me with the vegetables. Still have not really hung out with Nanako at all. Ah, paprika. I'm gonna be honest, to this day I don't know what paprika is.
Come on, grow!
Just let everyone know up front that you're a slime ball and it all works out. I was like, I know it's a spice, but it looked like we were growing capsicum. Or bell peppers, or whatever you want to call them. That's how you got the best score in the school in your tests. Incredible. I made this. Here you go. Aww. Why do people die? This just went south so fast. It went from, wow, you're so amazing, big bro. Here's a gift I made you. Why do people have to die? Why does bad stuff happen in this world? The rest of the weakness of men. Naoto told me about her mother, who died in an accident. Naoto is looking straight at you. This is a difficult question for a girl Naoto's age to understand. With your level of expression, you're able to explain it to her. Since you have dominion, but sounded just like Kana, you two might get along well. She's only rank 3. Alright, Naoto. It's time for us to finally hang out. So I talked to Naoto about life and death. Shouldn't be a speech coming from me. I see, this is hard, but I get it. Thank you, big bro. Naoto is nodding her head cheerfully. Why all the questions?
Well...
There was a funeral on TV and a bunch of people were crying. Naoto looks down sadly. What happens to a person when they die? I hope everyone here was ready for the existential dread here. Tell that death is forever, you will never see them again. I mean, that's probably the best thing, but it's like, what happens when people die? They disappear. They go to heaven. Oh. I mean, she's a child. I'm gonna say they go to heaven because whether you believe it or not, it's comforting for a child. So it is true, Mummy went to heaven. Okay, that was the right option. Woo. Oh yeah, so there's on the news. Robbery at the post office. Why do bad people do bad things? I don't know, Naoto. I see. You're not a bad person, so I guess you wouldn't know. Naoto looks relieved. But if there were no bad people, Dad would be home more. Last year, there weren't many crimes, so Dad was here a lot. He used to pick me up from kindergarten. Are bad people more important to Dad than I am? No. Where's the yes option? He is protecting you, Naoto. I don't get it. Naoto is thinking. Seems that Naoto is bearing the sadness stoically. You feel that you understand a bit of Naoto's loneliness. Why did this hit harder than it should have? Reach rank 4. Let's talk about something else, big bro. Oh, what? Like, what's next? The heat death of the universe? What other heavy-hitting topic do you want, Naoto? So I'll talk to her about something different.
Good night.
It's getting late, so you put Naoto to bed and went to your own room. How's that name though? Because innocence once lost cannot be found. Is that what Naoto means? This game is depressing. Alright, first order of business. Claw machine. We need to win the claws. Weren't able to get anything. Means like a veggie. Oh. Was the creator just hungry when he made names? That's 100% my theory on Dragon Ball Z. For some of the characters, it's just they were hungry. It's like, here's a shopping list. Ah, I got the doll. Nice. It can also mean godlike child. Nah, she's a veggie. She's a sprout. Chair's ready on her motorbike, but... or her scooter. Or girlish. Because it's in the shade, the air is moist. Wait for it. Timing with the net may have been off. Man, we got 3 then. A locust, grasshopper, and another grasshopper. I mean, I can fish, or I can hand in the last fox request. Alright, well, there's still no rain coming. So we can spend the day fishing. But it's like, the final request talks about catching the River King or whatever it's called. Alright, huge fish. And I need to catch it to get the ocean fishing rod. Yeah, we got a huge fish. Come on. Inhibitor trout. I mean, I think the ghost woman wanted one of these fish, so this could actually be beneficial. Emphysema. Alright, last one. Inhibitor trap. I'm also just now realizing I'm gonna need bait for this River King, aren't I?
Oh, you're home.
Ah, I got my reprisal chain. I can make food. Alright, well first I'll go back to the shrine. Alright, Ghost Lady. A Genji Eye. Literally the only fish I didn't get. Alright, get a new model. Take a model scooter. I mean, Nanako just said that she just did the shopping. However, You only need to create 5 box lunches to get a trophy or an achievement. And I don't think I need any of the others. So let's work at the hospital. Try to rank up the nurse. Courage has increased. You can hear the nurses talking amongst themselves. Which room was it again? The one the patient Uehara-san mentioned? What? You better not be... Well, you better get going now, or she'll yell at you. She's been really scary lately. She's been trying to... Ah! If you have time to chat, you have time to go check on all the patients. Nakata-san, room 512. Did you finish disimpacting the patient? I was just about to go. I see you're skilled at slacking off. Takahashi-san, the equipment order form wasn't filled out properly in several places. I'm sorry. I'll fix it right. I've already fixed it and sent it in. Just go. Bye, other nurses.
Good job.
Tempuro-kun, see you're working. That's good. I'll be going then. Circa looks a bit pale. She also seems to be very tired. Hang in there. Right, I can still work. Circa smiles awkwardly. Yep, very nice and clean. I like you because you don't slack off. You praise my work ethic. Rank 7. Oh, don't have the time to hang around here either. It's going to be another all-nighter for me.
I'll be going.
Goodbye.
Goodbye now.
Got $65 for that. I think she's the only one who I've really upgraded. Alright, I can upgrade Yosuke.
Yo!
I feel like relationship with Yosuke isn't ready to advance. Alright, what one was he? He was the magician. Is this a magician? No, that's a fool. Alright, I'll be back. Because yeah, once he's rank 10, that's one less person I gotta worry about. Also gotta catch bugs. Ah, but she's... no, that isn't actually very worth it for the all-out attack. Unless... No. Well, nah. I mean, we could. Alright, wait for the bugs. It's finally met with perfect timing. I'm also curious about how do I hang out with Kanji? So I don't think I've actually unlocked him at all, and I feel like that should have been done ages ago. Right, I want to go into here. If I was one level higher, I could get Ranger. Alright, looks like I'm gonna get Dis instead. Enrage all the foes, deal medium damage to all foes with a chance to silence them, low chance to insta-kill all foes. Yes, please. Getting a Star Wars ad. I only just saw that message pop up. What Star Wars is it? I didn't realize there was any Star Wars stuff coming out. I am this. I'm always to remain at your side. Now it's a watch. Star Wars watch ad? My god, it's getting so much magic. There is a chance her magic is now higher than Black Frost's. Ah, 47. 41. Still, that is very powerful. Upper speed reading, finish reading to be able to read 2 chapters a day. Boost to your reading, like your reeling speed for fishing. Finish reading to boost the effects of eating Chinese food. Harvest will speed vegetable harvest up by 1 day. Like, there's an achievement, I believe, if you read all the books, and I think the only way you can do that is through New Game Plus. There's just not enough time. Alright, will you rank up now that I have this? Still not right. Alright, we'll just hang out anyway. Spent some quality time with him.
Welcome back.
Quickly save. What about asking about Nanako's mother? The current level of expression may be able to get something out of him. Sure, let's spend some time with Dojima. Seems Dojima is looking for something. Was there before.
Damn.
Those damn kids. You know they teach him how to file data anymore.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Wasn't talking about you. Working at home? Haven't heard that in a while. Was trying to find an old newspaper article. It was falling apart, so I made a copy, but the copy seems to have gone missing. There's a certain case where we don't have a suspect yet. Since the trail's gone cold, it's about to be buried under newer cases. Can't give up on this one. Ever. Dojima has a concerned look on his face. Doesn't seem to be the time or place to ask him more about it. Dad?
What's wrong?
What's wrong? My stomach hurts.
Huh?
Was it something you ate? It feels like a sharp pain below my stomach. What? I'll call the doc. No, wait. This happened before. Is it the same feeling? I don't know.
Man.
Okay, the medicine we used before is... Damn it, who's calling at this time of night? Dojima here. What's this about? A sealed letter for me? Is it from Ichiharu-san? When did it come? You forgot? I'm on my way. Gotta go. The medicine should be in the first aid kit. She's in your hands. Dojima left. Gave Nanako the medicine and put it to bed. A few hours later... Dojima has come home. Seems to be in a bad mood. Hey, still up? It's late. Go to sleep. What was that about? Shut up, you have no right to.
Sorry.
No, you do. Sorry. Dojima looks apologetic. So he should be. That was Nanako. She's sleeping. Good.
Thanks.
Been a great help here. Dojima seems to bear a heavy burden. What is he keeping locked up in his heart? Be a bummer Dojima is deepened even further. You know, just bonding over the fact that his daughter's sick and he didn't seem to care. Just left. What kind of father does that? Pretty late. Go hit the hay.
Night.
Night. Say goodnight to Dojima and went to your room. Today's the autumnal equinox, you know? We have the day off from school. All you do now is wait for Naoto's recovery. She's just sitting there watching TV. Yeah. The question's actually bugging me too much. I'm going to Google Persona 4 hang out with Kanji. Special Link is first available on June 29th. We're way past June 29th in the game. Talk to the girl on the second floor of the classroom building, then talk with Kanji on the first floor of the practice building. Yeah, I literally never seen him before. I gotta rank up Adachi as well. Just because he's someone that I was told to rank up. Not overly sure why, I was just told, hey, you want to see something extra? It's not how you unlock the golden ending, but it's just something extra. Stag beetle, locust, ladybug, jewel beetle. I also saw a Risei nearby.
Oh, Senpai.
If you're free, let's go play. Spend some time. Central Shopping District. Decided to walk Risei home after eating at Aya. Flavor was a little strong, but it was good. Grandma's food is kinda bland. The tofu was good for you, so... There's a suspicious man in front of Risei's house.
Oh.
Is that a reporter? Or stalker? Risei is worried. Grab a hand and run. That's alright. We don't know if he's really dangerous or not. Let's just wait and see, okay? But thanks for that. But still, that guy, where have I...
No way!
Inoue-san, is that you? Risei-chan. Why are you here? I heard he settled everything with the agency. I'm here because, personally, I can't accept that. I've watched you over this entire time as your manager. I I am no longer a personality. Our private time doesn't belong to a manager anymore. Go home. If you don't, I'll call the police. Wait. Could you just think it over? I strongly believe that no other actress can play the role better than Rise Kujikawa. Your fans are looking forward to the movie too. Do you want me to act? Huh? Anyway, I'm through with it. I have nothing to do with showbiz and all that stuff now. I decided to marry this man once we graduate high school. As I said before, it was only a hiatus, but I changed my mind. There's no way I'm coming back now. He sees the real me. He's so gentle. Rise is desperate. Alright, we'll go along with it. See? I told you. Rise looks relieved. I understand. I'll go home. For today. But I... Go away. Now! Silly little run. That wasn't Noe-san. He was my manager. No, Dad-san! Don't go! That wasn't to you. I'm sorry. Oh, I nearly knocked over my drink. That wasn't to you. I don't ever want you to go. I have to start your stream. Oh, good. Hopefully you have a good stream as well. I will likely come by and, you know, hang out for a little while after I finish up my stream before I gotta go to bed. I'm glad. I do worry about my level of quality when it comes to my streams, but a lot of what I want to play, well, what I would do play is just games that I never really got a chance to play in the past. Like, chances are I would have dropped Persona 4 after a couple of days purely because something else would have caught my attention. But I do try my best. I'm glad. That actually gives me quite a big smile. You can't see my smile, but I'm smiling like my VTuber. Normally, I look like... Oh, whoops. Wait. I can hide the UI? What? Well, normally I look like this, where it's like got a straight face. Not like really going on, but then I set myself to have the smile at the start because I feel like it feels more friendly. Trying Persona 4 after a couple of days sounds familiar. Like, it's a good game, but for me, I'll play something and if something else gets my attention. I was even talking to like one of my friends on Discord, and I just mentioned to him, I have not played the new Zelda game that much. I cleared one dungeon and that was it. And the only reason I cleared the dungeon was because I was house sitting and I brought my Nintendo Switch with me, and that was the only form of entertainment I had. I got back home, I did not plug in the charger, did not, recharge the Switch, haven't turned it on, haven't even thought about it. It's just, it hasn't entered my mind. There are other games where I'll be really enjoying it. I'll get most of the way through, then another game will come out and I'm like, oh, I really want to play the new game before spoilers. It's always just, difficult keeping in with a single game. That's why I went, if I stream a game, I either have to really not like it for me to stop, or have people say, hey, this is actually very, 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 very bad. FOMO must be conquered by focus. I can easily tell you I have beat FOMO on so many levels. I have been into collecting the Funko Pop vinyls. And I used to get FOMO whenever there was limited time ones or convention ones. I used to want to get all of them. I've eventually just kicked that habit. Partially because I ran out of space. I was into getting physical games from limited run. Any sort of game that had a limited quantity made, I had wanted it. And I got past that because I started looking at the games and went, I'm buying these to put on a shelf, not to play. But I want to play games. In fact, the only limited game I have, I'm looking behind me for it. I don't know why. Like, I have it here, but I can't really show it off on screen because, well, actually, I could probably... Oh no, I sent a picture to someone a while back. But it's a PS4 game and had a limited physical release, and it's called Wife Quest. It's a classic side-scroll style game in which you play as a woman whose husband was kidnapped, and you have to rescue him. And it just seemed like so much fun to buy. It's on my to-play list. So the only game I do have that guarantee I bought out of FOMO, like in recent days, is my PS Vita copy of Super Meat Boy. The final PS Vita game ever published. And it was through limited run. There was, I think, 2,000 copies of this made. I think it was 1,000 copies were standard release, 800 were collector's edition, and 200 were made as, hey, if something happens or something gets damaged, we can give a replacement. Trying to be nice for people. 5 minutes before the sale went live, the link that people had opened changed to be about a different game, and even said, this will not get you Super Meat Boy, do not buy this if you want Super Meat Boy. I had managed to find the true link before anyone else did, and immediately bought my copy the moment the sale went live. Within a minute, all copies were sold. So many people on all the groups were very angry, going, I've been refreshing this page for 12 hours. I should have gotten that game. And I'm like, yeah, that kind of sucks. By the way, I got it. Like, I don't want to open it because final version, like, or final game. Let me just type in the Pokey Catch because that's one of my favorite Pokemon. So yeah, that final story with the FOMO. But yes, Set Sun Prime, have a good stream. As I said, I'll definitely try and come by and see how you're doing with the pew-pews. Back to this. His daughter's age, so he treated me like I'm one of the family. But he's a stranger now. Senpai,
I'm sorry, Senpai.
I'm sorry. Lying about marrying you and all. It was a lie? No, I'm just gonna say I don't mind.
Senpai.
You're so mature. You really are a nice guy. This isn't good. I feel like I'm going to depend on you even more. Just kidding. Perhaps due to a relief, Rise is smiling sheepishly. The relationship with Rise is growing deeper. Rank 4. Rise's growth at heart has affected her persona as well. Third Eye. When selecting a target, you can check to see whether the attack will be effective or not. That's cool. I wish I could spend more time with you, but save it for next time. See you later, Senpai. Watched Rise walk in and went home. such a gentleman.
Oh, welcome back.
Nanako looks as if she's not doing anything. Not ready to advance. Alright. Bye, Nanako. Alright. Sayako won't deepen either, but she's at least a higher rank. And plus I get courage for doing this and money. Good work. Can you report today's progress? The relationship is going to become closer soon. Yeah! Oh, and rain's coming up. Oh, wait. No? I guess I'll talk about the history of mathematics in Japan then. Japan developed its own mathematics called Wasan that originally crossed over from China. Wasan, by the Edo period, developed so much they could calculate 41 digits of pi. At the height of Wasan's popularity in the Edo period, a book came out titled Math Girl. I guess there must have been math nerdettes back then too. But it was just a drill book written by a girl. I was a bit of a nerdette back in my youth too. I'm just a boring housewife now. Time is cruel, even Wasan has disappeared. Trying to make money the right way feels so stupid. Anyway, let's move on to the workbook. Oh, look, more practice problems. Oh, my knowledge increased. Alright, so because rain... Rain is coming. Alright, Kanji's apparently bullying people. That means I can now check him out, but... Now I need a hand in the Fox quest so I can get the next one. I believe I fully did... Yeah, Mary's already done. See, if rain's coming up, I need to be able to fish. So I'll need to have that quest already unlocked. Of course, that means we've got to catch some bugs. Perfect timing. What did I get? Ladybug, grasshopper, stag beetle, grasshopper, ladybug. Alright, come on out, Mr. Fox. Fox brought you the Emma with the wish you fulfilled. Probably worried about the outcome. Tell the Fox that you granted the wish written on the Emma. Looks exuberant. Fox looks at the offertory box and seems pleased. If rumors of the shrine's benevolence spread, more people will come to make offerings. You can sense the Fox's gratitude. Rank up! It's getting late, you decide to go home. Alright, let's finish making the model. Or start the new model. Alright, day off from school today. Right, what can we get? A Descadetto, which comes with wasabi jelly, or diet food with odd morsels. I'm gonna pick the weapon. And you know what? Courage has increased, knowledge has increased, diligence, understanding, expression. Oh! So if I put all of them down of a set, you get a stat boost in everything. That is pretty cool. I was not expecting that. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's go out till evening. We can catch more bugs. Grab the final Fox quest. Risei wants to hang out again. Alright, catch these bugs. And timing was off, but I caught a couple bugs at least. Grasshopper, cricket, ladybug. Fox brought you an Emma with a wish on it. Written with a calligraphy brush. I want to see the Guardian of Shichiri Beach once more before I die. Seems the fox wants you to fulfill the wish written on the Emma on his behalf. You'll be thinking that if wishes are fulfilled, then more money will be put in the offertory box. Fulfill the wish on the Emma, relationship with the fox may grow stronger. Yep. Okay, well, I'm curious. Because he talked about the one at the beach. Does that mean the guardian of the river was just a huge fish? And I just never handed it in? Ah, it's you! Were you able to catch the guardian? Let's take a look, shall we? You haven't caught it yet. Can't catch the guardian, I can't let you have my sea fishing rod. Any tips? Tough question. Luck is pretty important. But it's true that you'll be luckier on some days than others. Like I said before, key is fishing on days where the water level rises. Yes, I remember seeing a fishing guide on sale at the bookstore. Oop. Alright, what about bait? A slick, shiny bug. That'd be the huge fish one. Guardian of the Samigawa is a big fish. Oh, and this old lady's here. Hmm? Oh, you don't happen to be the hospital janitor. That's me. I didn't think I would see you here. Nice day today. Would you take the time to talk with this old woman?
Good.
So happy.
Good day.
Good day. You introduce yourself. Nix. Temporo-chan, is it? Lovely name. It suits you. Lived here all my life, but I don't know you. I just moved here.
Is that so?
Is that so? If you're from the city, you may think it's a bit inconvenient here, but I think it's a nice town. I think so too. That's nice to hear. It's good to hear pleasant things about your home. Oh dear, I'm sorry. I haven't introduced myself.
My
name is Hisano Kuroda. I am dead. What do you mean? Sorry, I'm just saying foolish things. Temporo-chan, you're still not used to this town, are you? If you ever have any problems, I can give you some advice. Oh, I'm sure you'd rather spend your time with younger ladies. Seems to be a kindly old woman, even though she called herself deaf. You have become acquaintances with her. Ooh. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond, brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Death Arcana. Can I just throw her into battle? I hope we can meet again. Bye now.
We can...
Welcome.
Alright, let's harvest the vegetables. Improve our relationships a little bit. I'll skip over the dialogue because we've seen it so many times, you know? Berry corn.
Hey.
That shit won't improve with Dojima just yet. And now that I know I can get a stat boost from the model kits, make another model. The light blue scooter. Alright, it's raining today. Alright, fingers crossed. We have the jewel bug so we can hopefully get it. The thunderstorm, what kind of fish will be there today? I only got one of the jewel beetles. Please. Is it? We got the Guardian! Yes! Oh my goodness. With current diligence, you can catch 4 more fish. Alright. I'll just use the ladybugs. Get what the ghost lady wanted. Emphysema, not quite what I wanted. Now the hard part is that isn't what the old man wanted for the Fox quest. He wants the one from the beach. At least, that's what I've read. The guide online is saying, no, it's just from here. Is he really not going to give me the basic fish? You know, let me just use the cricket instead. Just a trout.
Welcome back.
Fridge is full of food. Alright, well, we can get a new model kit. Yeah, at least this is something that still works. Yeah, I doubt Ghost One is going to be at the shrine in the rain, but had to just check, just in case. What's the old man doing here? Bet you didn't know anybody used to be a mining town, did you, boy? Got bigger little by little, thanks to the blessings of nature. You can still see signs of that. You can catch fish in the river, spot rare bugs around. Go out a little ways, you can even fish in the ocean. Should have lots of fun while you're still young. It's a thunderstorm. What are you doing? The old man should be inside. Alright. Make the new scooter. Hopefully the rain will be gone by afternoon.
Senpai.
Sorry. Give me a moment. Three, two. Alright. Apologies. I think my ears are blocked or something, or maybe it's just something else. But ever since I was young, I've had this thing with my ear where I don't notice it, but it slowly gets a louder. I'm gonna say like a hum, just a. And I don't notice that it's getting louder and louder, and then all of a sudden I lose all hearing in my ear, and I just get a ringing sound for a few seconds. No clue why that happens, but whenever I tell people about it, I get told, "Ah, Nix, you're overreacting." Like, okay. Say force yourself under the umbrella.
Gee.
Sheesh, this wind. I just brought a new umbrella and it's already broken. I guess there was a silver lining. Hey, senpai, if you don't huddle in a little closer, your shoulder will still get wet. I'm sexier when I'm soaked.
Huh?
Whoa, I can't believe you actually said that. Maybe you shouldn't say things like that in front of other people. I think it might creep him out. This humidity is ruining my hair. Taking some abuse from all the magazine photo shoots I've been in, so it's a little fragile. After skill. Alright, the rain cleared. Alright, quickly run to the riverbank. Be able to catch the Guardian? Take a look. Incredible! Looks like I had you figured right. Knew you could do it, boy. I'm a man of my word. Think this rudder is me, okay? Take good care of it. Might just be able to do it. Even though I spent my whole life chasing that legendary fish, think you might be the one to bring it home. Sorry, boy. Didn't mean to get all misty-eyed. Just forget what I told you and enjoy yourself out there. Yes, I remember seeing a fishing guide outside the bookstore. Oh, it's you. How goes the fishing? Me? I'm done for. Not as limber as I used to be. Fishing days may be at an end. The only regret is I never did manage to catch that one fish. Seems he wishes to see the Guardian of Shichiri Beach once. Leave it to me. Oh, you say you're gonna catch the fish even though I never could? Well, must have been fate that led me to give you my fishing rod. Alright, teach you everything I know. Finish the task I started. Alright, tell me about the Sea Guardian. I've only ever seen it once with my own eyes, back when I was young. Felt a tremendous pull in the line. And when I reeled it in with everything I had, that thing, not only was it huge, it was this godlike aura about it. I fought and fought, but it got away. Maybe it was just toying with me. But I came away thinking only one thing. I want to recapture that excitement. I need to catch that fish. After that, I fished whenever I had the time. But I'm old now. Not what I once was. Can't do that anymore. Just once, I wish I could see that fish before I die. That's all I ask. What bait do I use? It's a great question. What was it? Slipped my mind again. It's a big round one though. I know that. That's the only bait it'll take. I only can remember the name. Any tips? Tough question. Luck is pretty important, but sure you'll be lucky on some days. Like I said, keep it fishing when the water level rises. Never mind that. Can teach you the ultimate technique. Listen close, boy. Can't with this after many years of research. Don't you going and telling anyone else. Before the fish takes the bait, it'll always poke at it first. The bigger the fish, the bigger the ripples. So when that happens, and you pull out the line when the fish is poking at it, well, it's simple. The fish will run off and the bait will still be there. Fill the line back in and a different fish will poke it instead. So if the ripples don't seem right for the kind of fish you're after, well, I don't suppose I need to finish that, do I? Yes, I remember seeing a fishing guide. Do I have the right bait? River. Sea. Well, it could be the stag beetle. I now have to wait for the next rainy day. I don't see any of the friends that want to hang out. We could go back to school and finally unlock kanji. I think Chie would be on the roof. We could get her to rank 10. Alright, only 3 bugs. Stag beetle, ladybug, locust. Trying to think. I mean, if we get Chie, that'd be good to get it finally finished. But at the same time, we get kanji. Whoa, senpai, I wasn't peeping aside. It's not like that. So why are you making that scary face at me? You have something to tell me? Yes, I do. I see. Let's go somewhere else then. Samigawa floodplain. Brought kanji here to learn the truth behind the rumors. What do you want, dragging me out here? Oh, you here to tell me off or something? Just here to talk.
Huh.
How come you sound like a cop? So, what is it? Ask kanji about his ties to the gang of bullies. Huh? Bullies? Me? Senpai, you suspecting me? I want to believe in you. Senpai, I didn't do it. I mean, maybe it ain't that easy to trust me since they say I was in a gang, but you gotta believe me. My own fault rumors like that go around, huh? At this rate, we're causing trouble for you guys. It's no trouble. Senpai. Whenever you got time, would you maybe hear what I have to say? I feel a little cramped inside, and I'm too dumb to know what it's all about. Clumsy as he is, seems Kanji's looking for an opportunity to change. Feel a faint bond of forming between you and Kanji. You finally got him. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Emperor Arcana. Kanji's determination in battle has been enhanced. Now wake up a knockdown ally in battle. To make sure it don't cause you any trouble. Huh. Well, I guess you should smack that gang of bullies around?
Later.
Talked with Kanji for a while and went home.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Hey, Nanako! Make the scooter. Silently and diligently assemble the complex pieces according to the instructions. Red scooter has been finished. Alright, so it won't be till Saturday that we can catch the fish.
Yo.
Yo, Senpai. Man, school is such a pain, isn't it? You're not doing anything on the way home today. Want to grab some food? Think about it. And it turned out she was actually a robot. That's important. Recommend you memorize the context. Oh man, so hungry. Did you all eat? Had a big meal, but I'm still hungry. Should have eaten an apple for dessert. No, 2. No, 3. Well, we're on the subject of apples. What part of the human body has an apple in it? Anybody know? Okay, Hanamura, give me a wild guess. You might surprise yourself. Huh? I don't want to guess. Just tell us already. Hey, Tempuro, do you know the answer? Isn't it the throat? Because you have the Adam's apple? Yes. Good on you, Hanamura. The Adam's apple, or the laryngeal prominence, is part of the human throat. Isn't that a funny name? The term comes from the biblical story of Adam, and that he got a piece of the infamous apple stuck in his throat. What a wimp. He couldn't even swallow the apple whole. Blasphemy. Goodness. Wow, thanks, Sapporo. You're a great help. After skill. Alright, so a couple of things we need to do. First, let's check the vending machine. Or not vending, the claw machines. Alright, no more prizes. So anything new for here? The Cheese Squad set. I hate how expensive everything is. Like, I'm really gonna have to do a long grind session just to get all the outfits. Chie wanted to go somewhere on the scooters. Am I actually gonna have to hang out with someone at the school? Oh wait, we didn't actually check if Chie... Oh no wait, Chie was on the scooter. I was gonna say, should have checked if she was on the roof. Run back to the school so we can hang out with someone. We got the athletes. Don't think there'll be anyone upstairs here. And on the roof, yeah, obviously Chie isn't there. I wonder if Kanji is able to be hung out with. Because if it can be anyone, I'd like it to be someone who can support the team. I've already gotten Yukiko to rank 10, so there's no point in trying to upgrade her further. Also, give me a quick second. Good.
Yo.
Yo, senpai. Classes suck today, as always. Oh yeah, how's she doing? That girl. I mean, Mary, whatever it was. Nah, ain't worried about her or nothing. She just seemed like someone you can't leave on her own. Hey, don't get the wrong idea. I ain't interested in a brat like her, okay? Well, tell her I said hi, and that she ought to come along the next time we get together.
Yo.
Have some time? Well, let's spend some time together. Sweet. Central Shopping District, Chinese Diner. Man, I'm starving for some Chinese. But if I eat and then go home, can't finish Mum's food. She serves so much, you'd think I have 5 brothers. She's trying to make my stomach burst. Hachu Kanji Tatsumi, what are you doing here? Ugh, can't you tell? Hey, you're a cop. What do you mean? What am I doing? Just what I said. It's been quite a commotion around here lately. Well, maybe if you do your job, things would be quieter, huh? You need to fix that attitude. Oh well, just don't pull anything, got it? I didn't. Ugh, gonna eat somewhere else. Jerk. Cops are always like that. As soon as they spot me, it's, what are you doing? You look suspicious, and all of that stuff. I'm used to it. Sorry for getting you mixed up in this, senpai. I really am just a troublemaker, for you and for Mom. She's always apologizing for me. She's been sprouting more and more white hairs. What kids do though? But wouldn't a parent be happier if a kid didn't cause trouble? Filial piety, right? Don't really know what to do, so I thought. I'm gonna use this power I got to make this town peaceful. Been causing nothing but trouble, but now I can finally return the favor. So let's get to it, senpai. For this enthusiasm. Rinka! Got DC boost. Hey Chief, the food ready yet? Huh? You ordered something, Kanchan? I told you to call me Kanchan, and I did order liver leek stir fry and pot stickers. Gonna tear your store apart so fast, you're gonna have time to file for insurance. Oh, well, you're gonna tear it apart and rebuild it twice as good. I'm gonna renovate your butt. Sounds good to me.
All right, let's go.
What a nice boy. Our package arrived. The new weapon. Alright, instead of working as a janitor, I'm gonna get the model kit. Because, well, the stat boost is quite good. At least in my opinion, it's good. I think this may be the final scooter. I am curious if the guy does give you anything for getting all of them. Oh, didn't mean to go to the riverbank. Right. Ah, my diligence leveled up. That's level 5 then, right? Senpai, you free today? Sure. Oh yeah, that's right. Like you to stop by my place. Ma's been wanting to meet you. Catch you later. And he's gonna want to hang out with me all the time. Central Shopping District. Came to Tatsumi Textiles.
Senpai.
Gotta warn you, there's nothing fun here. Hey Ma, I'm home. She ain't here. What's she doing leaving the store open? Kan-chan, there you are. Your mother's in the hospital. The hospital? What happened? I only heard from a customer, but she's at the Inaba Municipal Hospital. Hurry, go!
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Inaba Municipal Hospital. Ma, you alright? You're taken to the hospital? Someone do this to you? Goodness, but you look pale. Never mind me, what about you? Huh? You're okay? I wasn't taken to the hospital, I took someone.
Huh?
Huh? This poor thing got hit by a bicycle right in front of our shop. He hit his head, so I had a doctor examine him. He said there's no damage, thank goodness. The one who hit him was a boy from your school. When he saw the poor child fall, he ran away. Why don't you find him and give him a little scolding? Ah, cut the crap. Got no idea how I felt. I'm fine. Your mother isn't kicking the bucket that easily. It's not like you to get so worried over such a little thing. Ah, shut up, you old cow. Sorry. Looks like it was no big deal. I don't blame you. Yeah, if it's not just me then, guess it's okay. Still looks embarrassed. Thought I faced all my bad parts back there. But not everything can change just like that, huh? Oh, sorry for dragging you around. If I'd been by myself, I might have been even more scared. Hope I can repay the favor. Rank up again! Rank 3. Now perform a follow-up attack. Going home. That boy. We were both going home. Didn't have to run away like that. Oh, you're Temporal-kun. You came to our store with Yuki-chan, right? Been hearing a lot about you from Kanji. Senpai this and senpai that. He must really like you. I'm sorry to have made you both come all the way here. He hates hospitals, you see. His father, my husband, died here. Kanji happened to be somewhere else when he collapsed. So I think he was scared today. But it's good to see you. He's always had trouble getting along with people. He didn't have any friends like you before. Because of his attitude? That's part of it. He's become clumsy, inarticulate, and cowardly. He would always rather play house instead of catch, or go to home ec instead of PE. So he never had any male friends, but the girls didn't accept him either. After a while, he started getting into fights every day and bleaching his hair. I was worried about him, but lately he seems to be having fun. Please take care of him. Feel you understand him a little bit more. mean, he's a good guy.
Welcome back.
Fridge is full of food, but model kit time. Alright, so it turns out we have a couple model kits to do. Diligence increased, which I don't think matters anymore. And the pink scooter is done. Oh, senpai. Hey, you gonna be doing anything after school today? Decide later.
Oh.
I see. I'm sorry, Rise. There's a chance it may be raining. Alright, well, it's only cloudy, which is a shame. There's also a chance for Chie. Yukio wants to ride motorbike or scooters. So because I said I would decide later, it's like, no, you don't get to hang out with anyone now. Everyone is too busy for you. Alright, try and catch these bugs. Grasshopper, grasshopper, ladybug, grasshopper, grasshopper. So many grasshoppers. Kinda wish you could read a book at the library or study room, whatever you want to call it at the school. Oh, Rise's here. Wanna push it, so tempting, but I can't, I'm an idol. Senpai, you weren't listening, were you? Are you free today? Let's go out somewhere. Yeah, where shall we go? The hill overlooking town, aiming at Rise's request. When I first got to town, I used to sit here and do nothing. Just listen to the sound of the river, and the sound of the birds, the sound of the rain. Felt I could forget Rosette, find myself that way, but... Senpai, have you ever thought that you're pushing yourself too far? Or that you were just acting? Sometimes.
Oh.
I see, but I guess that makes sense. No one can be their normal self all the time, huh? I feel like I've been able to relax after coming to Inaba. Meeting all of you, laughing together, watching the store, reading comics, playing with the cat. When I was at my parents' house, I was on my best behavior around them. Oh, but Grandma doesn't ask me anything. You know, like why I quit, or what I'm thinking of doing next. She just talks about tofu. She says, I'm like tofu. I had to ask her what that meant. The way she explained it, tofu looks weak and fragile, but it's actually pretty resilient. Even though it stands out because it's not like any other food, it can be mixed with any recipe or flavor. Tofu is incredible. I'm nothing like that. I was actually bullied at school before I made my debut. I wasn't good at talking, and I always looked at my feet. I was alone the entire time, but I didn't have a problem with that. No one expected anything of me. And then, the application by relative sent without telling me passed the first audition. I wasn't interested in becoming an idol, but I wanted the chance to change myself. And just by chance, I won. Thinking about it. When it happened, I panicked, thinking maybe I should turn that offer down. Then I thought if I peed on TV, I could make friends. That was literally the only reason I went through with it. After a while, I realized something. The person everyone likes, the one they say hi to on the street, it's not the real me. Rosette is the one everyone likes, the fictional character they sold the public. The same with you, isn't it? You don't have to deny it. I won't be mad. You're with me right now because I'm Rosette, yeah? No, of course not. I'm sorry, that wasn't a fair question, but I'm happy you said so. And I got back to school after my debut, no one bullied me. I was happy at first, with people I didn't even know talking to me. But they weren't suddenly interested in Rise Kuchikawa. They wanted to hang out with Rosette. The bullying stopped, but I felt like none of them saw the real me. In my heart, I've always thought, this isn't the real me. Funny, huh? I was the one who wanted to change and... But none of that matters now. I'm done being Rosette. Now I have people who know the real me. Plus, I have the power that can help everyone. I love that. This time, I'm going to change into a Rise that everyone can like. Keep an eye out for her, senpai. Rise's smiling. You feel you understand her even more now. Rank 5. Their persona now has Healing Wave. All party members will recover a small amount of HP at the end of battle. That is excellent.
I'll see you later,
If only we had an SP version. Well, came with Rise to a house and went home.
Oh, you're home.
Sorry, Jonah, to work. Final model kit. Oh, I'm starting to feel hungry again. I mean, I guess it's 10 PM. It's like my dinner time is usually between 5 to 6 PM. So it's been a few hours, so it makes sense that I am hungry. The only problem though is if I was to eat while streaming, I'd have to keep muting myself for every bite because I don't like people hearing me eat. Alright, building the final model. It's not quite complete yet. EV Classroom Lesson 7 is done. Well, now available. Alright, saving because it's raining. We have a chance to catch the beach legendary fish. So I'm going to assume it is the stag beetle that we needed. It's like an ordinary fish. Nope, a bus stop sign. I mean... Now I don't want to reload the game if I don't get it because I feel like this is a interesting thing to get. Alright, got a tuna. 5 attempts left. It's only small ripples for this one. And he mentioned you needed big ripples. An octopus. Now let me just quickly Google P4 Fox Quest 10 guide. Alright, blah blah blah. Once you catch a guardian, show it to the old man, give you the river rod. Oh, okay, so I don't have the right bait. Basically, at night, you can catch different bugs, and one of them, now that I'm here, I can now get the Genji beetle bait bug, and that's what you need. So I'll need to do that at night. Yeah, before anything else. But hey, we might as well continue fishing. We're already here. We're already doing it. It's like the size of the red zone. Just for the tuna. Oh. Like if you hit the red, you lose the fish. How bad is it going to be for the legendary fish? Oh. 2 fish to go. Nearly done with this mini game. 4 ripples. So it's another tuna. Not gonna lie, I'm hoping on this final one we can get another weapon. It's only 2 splashes, so I think that was the octopus. I'm still cool that I got the bus stop sign. Is it actually? It is worse than my current one. High odds to cause rage though. It's raining, so yeah, let's go to the shrine anyway. See if you can get bugs while it's raining. I don't think you can, but yeah, so it's not while it's raining. Oh, well, we can finish off the final model kit. At least that gets done. See the text message from Kanji. Hello, Senpai. Do you like movies? New movie out called Dashiko Story. And I'm just a sucker for movies about dogs. If you're gonna see it, just let me know so I can come to. Let's make a model. Got the blue scooter.
Oh, hello? It's me, Chie.
Hey, let's go out today. Sure. Great. Let me call the others too, see if they want to come. I was hoping it would, you know, rank up to rank 10. Grip came out to the girls' insistence. Ugh. Why here? Thought we were gonna celebrate saving Naoto. Yeah, I'm gonna celebrate with a shopping spree, and you have the honor of carrying out bags. Senpai, no one needs saving. I know a better place.
Huh?
A better place? Are you trying to trick us? Oh. Alright. Should have told him I had to watch the house like Yosuke. The relationship with Kanji is going to come closer soon. And Risei.
Welcome back.
Alright, off to the shrine. Alright. Nighttime bugs. Come on, please. Cross our fingers. Need all the luck we can get. Wait, please. Get this. Special bug. A locust, stag beetle, locust, innober jewel beetle, locust. Nah. So it was a Genji bug or something like that. As you, to tell the truth, don't have anything more to give you. Gave some away to local kids, some hardcore fans. All I have left are a few I'm gonna build myself. Seeing you made me realize that in the end, models give my life meaning. I may have closed up the shop, but I don't have to cut them out of my life. You're my final customer. Thank you. We did it! We got all the model kits. Change them all. Scooters. Place the collection of model scooters here. Knowing you built these fills you with a sense of accomplishment, as if you're taking a step towards adulthood. Courage, knowledge. Oh, knowledge is now sage. Diligence, and understanding, and expression. Persona dolls. I've only got 3. Shopping. A peach battle suit comes with wasabi jelly, or 10 red goldfish. It comes with 10 breadcrumbs. I mean, I don't think I need the goldfish. So let's go with the outfit. Alright, so our understanding is still only rank 3, which isn't the best. Courage can increase, as well as expression. Benefits of working. Expression. Understanding. Now, which one do I need? Hello, Sleepy! How you doing? I don't know why I'm waving back to that little emoji. But I am. Hi! How you doing today? Origami cranes, I believe, was... Yeah. Cranes! Definitely precisely follow the cranes for a person you never met. I've now got motherly understanding. Someone forgot how to make the cranes. Rely on muscle memory. You empty your mind and let your hands fold paper by themselves. Before you know it, you made a mountain of cranes. The bundle of cranes has been completed. Got antibiotic gel. Bad stupid arthritis. Getting steroid injection tomorrow. Ooh. That sounds not too pleasant. I hope it goes well for you, Sleepy. And, yeah, hopefully the injection does help with the arthritis. Alright, we're done talking about blood now. Hey, still a little time left. I guess I'll keep talking then. Speaking of blood, do you know what dragon's blood is? It's not like a fantasy novel. Not actually the blood of a dragon. Dragon's blood is a bright red resin taken from a planet called Dracana. Was valued in the old days as an almighty medication. It actually has the ability to reduce inflammation. The people of old were such romantics. They call tree resin dragon's blood. Nurse is coming to my house. That's actually quite nice that they're able to do a house call for you. I know here whenever you need songs like, nope, you need to definitely go. Hope that you can get in on that day. Hope the doctor hasn't, left. Coral, can you come with me today if you have free time? No pressure or anything. See you later. Sure thing, Yosuke. What's up? There he is. All by his little lonesome. Yo, can I talk to you for a minute? Something I want to say. Thanks, man. Samagawa Riverbank. Yosuke brought you here. A solemn look on his face.
There's something I wanted to tell you. Somewhere deep down, I didn't trust you. No, it's more like I was jealous of you. I thought you were like me. Coming from the city to the countryside, I thought you'd be bored out of your mind here. But as soon as you got here, you called your persona, became our leader, gathered people. You're a hero. I like you for that, and I'm proud of you. But I guess I was jealous at the same time.
It can't be helped.
You get jealous of people too? I can't picture it. When I called you special, I thought some more about it. I think out of everyone, I wanted to be acknowledged by you the most. So, I want you to hit me.
But
give me a good one.
why?
Knock out all this crap inside of me. I want to be equal with you. I want us to stand shoulder to shoulder. So come on.
Will hitting Yosuke make you and him equal? I mean, you hit me first.
Huh? But I don't have a reason to hit you. I got it now. If we're equal, then I guess you're right. Okay, here I come. Take your best shot.
I was hoping it would get him into a situation I was like, no, we shouldn't fight. Yosuke looks similar to Yusuke. 100% does. I guess they really like the name. Also, hello, Zen. Good to see you again. Want to take some painkillers, but my mom got me a smoothie. So the lid is popping off, making it hard for me to drink and take my painkillers. I mean, I usually get a mouthful of a drink and then put the pill in my mouth to quickly swallow. If that makes sense. If that helps. Brought it out with Yosuke.
Your punches are brutal. I was seeing stars there for a second. But thanks, man. I don't know how to say it, but that sure beat words.
Yosuke's face is peaceful.
You can have this.
You obtained Buddy's bandage.
If you start bleeding, put that on. You know, we should fight more often. Phew. The sky's so high up. Is Saki-senpai watching us? Is she smiling at us? Senpai, I'm going to live. Without lying to myself, without deceiving myself. Days like today, days like before when I did nothing, they're all important days. They're all days you didn't live to see. I'm going to live them here.
Yosuke is smiling gently. His frog sonar is gonna change. Yosuke's strong will that allowed him to accept and overcome his weakness has awakened his heart's true power. Yosuke's persona has been reborn, has transfigured into Susanoo. Susanoo. A hard one to say.
This is my power? The power to protect what's dear to me, huh? Just what I wanted. Let's keep at it so we can live every day with a smile. Leader.
You can feel Yosuke's warm trust. Feel a tight bond between you and Yosuke. Max rank! Woo! Let's go! Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. Bestow upon thee the ability to create Mada, the ultimate form of the Magician Arcana. I think I fixed it. Issue is, I'm in my bed because, you know, arthritis, so I have to take them while I'm semi-laying down. Right. Hopefully you can, you know, take the painkillers. Hopefully it all gets a bit better for you as well, Sleepy. Ooh. Get rid of Trafuri.
Well, we're all counting on you, partner.
Spent a long while with Yosuke. Okay, now that's done, we can catch some bugs.
Welcome back.
I really need to find out the lyrics for that. Alright, so what is the bug specifically called? The Genji Beetle. Alright, cross our fingers. We need a Genji Beetle. Yaso Locust. Genji Beetle! We got one! The Inaba Jewel Beetle. The high-key stag beetle. Another stag beetle. Hello, creepy ghost lady. Still wants the Genji, are you? I could work at the bar. Never a ladybug. Can I get some breadcrumbs? Check out these quickly. Look, I've got enough for the weak ones, but they're weaker than what I've already got. Need these strong ones, like the bodyboard, the cute assassin, which if I got a Ryugu stone, I could get. I mean, it's less attack, but more strength. You can get a tambourine. That's 3 total stats. That's actually pretty good. I could get a bass. Typical bass, which gets thrown around more than you'd think. A wrench, megaphone. And you just get so many good ones, and it goes back to being weak, like spring boots. Oh, but these are plus 50% experience. Okay, I see their value now. Right, let's work. Suddenly wash a pile of dishes. Diligence has increased. Finish washing the dishes, so you should take care of the empty glasses. Today's patron is only a seemingly brave old man. When you go to clear the seemingly brave old man's glass, he begins talking about his past. Heard about a heroic episode of his. Today's a rainy day. Alright, great baton work. It's the most important part of a relay. Keep practicing. Doesn't matter how fast you run, if you drop the baton, you'll lose valuable time. Just keep passing the baton until you reach the anchor. It's fundamental, but difficult. By the way, the word anchor was originally used in a different track and field sport. How about a question for Nix? Which of these sports also uses an anchor? I want to say shot put? No, tug of war. You got it. Player supporting the end of the rope was acting as an anchor, and was thus called so. It crossed over to other sports, and so the last runner in a relay is also called that. Alright, one more time. We improvise the anchor. Ready? Go. Is it correctly? Knowledge has increased. It's already max rank, so we don't really need that, do we? Save. Right, this is where the old man's advice hopefully helps us out here. We've only got one bug. Need bigger ripples than that. That's just 4 still. There we go. That's the big splash at the end. Careful. Don't let it go into the red. I wish you could hear how much I'm tapping left and right. Did we get it? We got it! Yes! Woo! The Sea Guardian! I just noticed as well the bar was flashing red. So it was like another fail would have broken the line. Oh. We might as well use up the rest of our bait. I mean, we're here. Oh man, it's so much easier. That said, I only got one fail to go until... Oh, but man, I was not expecting that to go that well. Oh, man. Like my chest tightened from the panic of trying to get that. It didn't look like much, but the stress very much kicks in. And how much more do I have? 2 more. Looks like it's just going to be an octopus. That is also fine. Because there's, you know, entirely a chance we'll go to the blacksmith and be like, hey, you got octopus? I can make a weapon. Give me an octopus and I'll make you a weapon. There we go. Alright, up into the evening. First and foremost, save, now that we've got that fish. Actually, I'm also curious. Restores all of one ally's SP. Same with the regular Guardian. The Tuna restores all the HP of one. The Octopus is 10 SP. Alright, harvest our vegetables. Oh, it's corn! Get more cabbages. We need to buy more seeds as well. It's also one other thing I want to check. Oh, not really check, but do. So, we've been getting a lot of the prize stickers. I just want to send away choose the rare combo. Hopefully we get something good. You're at the right time. I'll make an exception and give you a discount tonight. What? Detective Prince? It's a goofy name, isn't it? Prince, something with more of an edge would be better. Detective General. Yeah. Right, I still haven't sold all the materials from when we did the dungeon. Oh, that's an insolent steal? One moment. A Maedare Hamon has been added. An iron gear. Is a Kaiketsubata. For a clasp. A Gana. Illusionary sand. Escutum. Demon color. A Kuroito Odoshi. A yellow cord. That I'll make a wooden ebisu. Oh, that's all. What's that do? Increases max. Oh no, wait. Increases luck by 5. Reduces the chance of innovation. Store 2% HP at the start of the wearer's turn in battle. The last one's probably the only real decent one. Even more attack. Scudum. Weaker than the Descadetto. Wait. Descadetto. Is it? Didn't we just get that as well from the shop? Why did I buy it if I already had it? Yeah, they went to give me a second. Oh man. Oh man. Alright, see if the pub has anything to offer. Alright, I can't actually buy anything. It'd be nice if they went, hey, you know what? Since it's raining, we'll let you exchange items for stuff, but at a better rate. I completely forgotten that rain means sales. Alright, so which... Courage, understanding, and expression. Let's translate. We haven't done it in a while. Yet another rainy day. Midterms are starting on Friday next week. You guys studying hard or hardly studying? Let's get back to basics then. Let's look at the world map. Take note that Japan is in the center of the Japanese maps. Other countries center their maps in different places. Where would you find Japan on a map made in a foreign country? Oh, let's see. Magi-san. No, I'd feel bad about that. So, Hanamura. What? Why would he feel bad for asking Yukiko but not me? Don't even know what he's talking about. Do you know the answer? It's not even on the map. It's usually the right edge. Oh, you got it. I believe in you, really. Yes, in foreign world maps, Japan is placed on the eastern edge. Now you know why they call this part of Asia the Far East. Foreign maps are designed to be centered on the prime meridian at 0 degrees of longitude. Oh, I see. Thanks. expression has increased. After skill. Ah, but the old man wouldn't be there. Because it's raining, can't hang out with anyone. Well, first, check out the claw machine, because there's a different movie on. Hopefully that means the claw machines have changed. Nope. So I guess it's just every chapter. We get hyperspeed reading. You know, I will. I'll get all the books. Because if I can get that, then I can at least increase the other stats. Just by quickly finishing off the other ones. Alright, 20% discount today. Restores 400 HP to all allies. It's a balm of life. 10 should be more than enough. And I'll get 5 mecha leads. See if we can finish this bowl with 4 stats and everything. Set of the Rain Day Special Mega Beef Bowl Challenge. Still can't see the rice. Begin to suspect the bowl is a portal to the meat dimension. The amount of meat contained within the bowl is truly staggering. In order to finish this bowl, you must have understanding of your limits, knowledge to control your pace, courage to face the unrelenting tired beef, and the diligence to persevere against the colossal challenge. All these traits are necessary to master the Rainy Day Special Mega Beef Bowl Challenge. Unable to finish your meal in your current state. Right, so you do need to be rank 5 and everything. Tried your best on the Rainy Day Special. Personally, has grown tremendously. Hey, too bad, mister. That'll be 3,000. Come back soon. Thank you. Thank you for your continued patronage. It makes my daughter happy too. Heard that you're popular at school. Certainly seemed like a fine young man. Daughter just went out on delivery. When she comes back, I'll tell her you dropped by. Who is his daughter again?
And now the weather. The week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area. As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region later tonight.
Seems the fog was set in tonight. Right, we haven't actually done that bit. The Peach Battlesuit. $211. Low chance to evade physical. I'll give it to Yukiko because she's our main healer. I have to do a quick save. Let's watch the TV. It's midnight. The fog has settled in. There's no one there. No one is appearing on the Midnight Channel. Since Naoto has been rescued, it seems the killer was thwarted this time. Meanwhile, in the foggy shopping district. Darn it, again? killer is out there. They were telling the truth.
Are you feeling better now?
Yes, thanks to all of you.
Yeah, just give me a quick moment. I'm just gonna grab one of my little snacks. There's gonna be a lot of talking in this. I might as well enjoy this. I don't have to talk myself. I just grabbed myself some chips. Did I actually finish the other ones? Did. Finished off the down to my last bag. Oh my goodness. Just so you know, I'm being serious that I got snacks. Yum.
I'd like to thank you once again for what happened.
Don't mention it. But hey, your uniform.
Huh? Ah, yes. After contemplating the matter, I went with what I've been wearing thus far. There's no need for you to...
Hey, it's the Detective Prince.
That's no prince. I heard he's a she.
Huh? You serious? If he's a she, then... oh, crap!
Kinda disappointed. But then again, there's something neat about it. Yeah, if you look at it a certain way, doesn't she seem pretty cool?
My, rumors spread so quickly.
We're on your side.
Thank you. But it doesn't bother me at all. There's no need to worry on my behalf. So please, treat me as you did before. That aside, I'd like to discuss the case with you all. We're dealing with a kidnap and murder case perpetrated by someone lurking in this very town. And it isn't over yet. Let's go over the finer points after school.
June has food court.
First, I heard the doorbell ring. But when I opened the front door, I saw no one there. Just as alarm bells sounded in my mind, someone grabbed me roughly from behind and covered my mouth with something. Immediately afterward, I was put into something like a sack and most likely carried on the culprit's shoulder.
Wow, how could you remember all that?
The culprit seems to have used a chemical to incapacitate me, but luckily I wasn't completely unconscious. I had been expecting a trick along those lines, so I was somewhat prepared. And of course, I was desperate to gather as much information as I could.
No wonder you're an ace detective.
That ain't something to be proud of. You are too damn calm about all this.
Judging by their actions and body type, I'd say the culprit is definitely a man. I heard no conversations or voices, so I believe he is acting alone. It's after that that things get murky. I felt a single impact, which I assume is when I was thrown inside the TV. But the time from kidnapping to that point seemed too short. It was a matter of minutes.
So you were immediately thrown inside the TV after being kidnapped. Oh, could there have been a TV on the side of the road?
Regrettably, my memory from there on is a blur.
I mean, I still like to think it's someone who, you know, is a TV reporter or cameraman. I mean, if they have the TV van with them, they'd have a, you know, or the camera crew van. They usually have a couple of screens in there. Wouldn't be too much of a stretch to think that they threw him in that way, right?
I see. But man, the killer came right up to the door and rang the bell? That's just crazy.
I finally understand why you all testified that you couldn't recall much of what happened. such a bizarre experience with mental and physical fatigue on top of it. It's only natural to be confused. And going by the surrounding circumstances, my kidnapping and everyone else's were near identical. There is no question that the culprit is the same in each case.
So, that Mitsuo boy who said he killed King Moron.
Everything makes sense now. I can't say for sure until I gather more concrete evidence. But Mitsuo Kubo's only victim was Mr. Muraoka. It was a copycat killing that mimicked the true culprit's method.
No wonder King Moron's death broke the pattern in so many ways.
The question remains, though, as to how Kubo learned of that world.
That's it! That's what was bothering me! Mitsuo could enter the TV, right? Then why didn't he kill King Moron that way?
I believe he didn't understand the other world as well as the true culprit. Even though I can now enter it myself, it wouldn't occur to me to use it for murder. And remember, the previous corpses left no sign that their deaths had anything to do with the other world. After Kubo became wanted, leaving him with nowhere to run, he probably thought for the first time, what if I put my entire body into the TV? The bizarre condition of the corpses that caused such commotion is probably because they died on the other side. It's a simpler explanation than figuring out why the killer would risk disposing of the bodies in such a way.
I shall wait for the ads to finish. I was not aware that ads started to play.
Which
Oop,
means
I didn't actually mean to hit play then.
The inexplicable condition of being hung on a foggy day wasn't due to the culprit making a statement.
I thought it was just a panda ride that we normally never get to see. Hello, Ace. Currently on your trip. Ooh, sounds like fun. Where are you going off to? I'm just waiting for the ads to finish. And munching on my Doritos, because why not? Let's play Peekaboo as well while we wait. Where's Naoto? Peekaboo! Where's Naoto? Peekaboo! If anyone here has a baby or a toddler, they would love that bit. Welcome back, Sleepy! Okay, I can continue the story.
Much of our speculation could be tested if we could ask Kubo in person. However...
Also, Colorado sounds like a fun little holiday trip to go on. Hope you enjoy it, Ace.
I've unfortunately been taken off the investigation, and I highly doubt that the police will believe any of this.
They wouldn't admit that it wasn't Mitsuo in the first place. Once you've said something on TV, it's not easy to admit you were wrong.
I believe the primary cause of my dismissal was because I raised that possibility to them. The police won't readily concede that they made false charges, all the more so if the accused is a juvenile. In fact, the overwhelming sentiment with the police force is to end this case with his arrest.
Even if it's possible there's another killer?
Those dickheads. I had a feeling that would be the case. Not that I trusted him in the first place.
But, Naoto, if you were that calm when it happened to you, couldn't you have, I'm not saying you should have caught him, but isn't it kind of sad for an ace detective to go down that easily?
To tell you the truth, I was really scared.
Oh, Naoto!
I'm sorry.
You don't need to apologize.
It can't be helped.
Healthy hydrate. Alrighty. Hydrating. Took 2 sips for you. Big ones. Because these chips I'm eating are spicy.
None of us could resist the culprit either. Don't forget, Naoto-kun is younger than us, and she's a girl.
Oh yeah, that's true. I keep forgetting when I see her talking like this. You know, Naoto?
What is it?
You got balls. For a girl.
Regardless, I have no doubt that the culprit will continue with his attacks. We can only watch and wait for him to make the next move. But this is no longer a mere job or someone else's affair. I want to know the truth of why we were targeted. Please allow me to join your effort.
Of course.
Thank you very much. I'll do my best, leader.
Alright, rank 8.
Since I'm the king of the geniuses, I knew it would work out this way. Ta-da! Now Chan's glasses.
Thank you. They told me about you, Teddy. I can sympathize with your drive to find yourself. If I may help in any way, let me know.
Wow, what a nice girl.
True culprit is still at large, and now you'll have to wait for them to make the next move.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Alright, gonna put the bag of chips away. I ate roughly half a bag. Flight was delayed for an hour from severe thunderstorms, but you made it there. I'm glad you made it there. I will admit, I have never actually flown in a plane. And I would be terrified if there was a thunderstorm. Because I'm not a fan of storms normally. Giants of P, Part 1 and 2, now available. Want to see no more about your favorite Persona characters? This pick-pack program provides portraits of protagonists from previous proceedings skillfully sketched by Shigenori Sawajima. The beautiful yet strange masks, dormant within people's hearts, are revealed in Shigenori Sawajima's illustrations. Ooh. Let's see. Let's read a book. Hyper speed reading. It's 3 nights of reading. Book explains method of greatly enhancing your reading speed and recall when reading books. You read on, thinking that this could be effective for all kinds of books.
Excuse me. Do you have time after school today?
Did something happen?
No. Rather, I'd like to have a doctor examine Teddy.
A doctor?
You mean a vet?
But why?
The normal kind, actually. If you're free, I've scheduled a checkup for him after school today. A thorough physical examination might be a good first step in figuring out what Teddy is. And I thought it might be a good idea for the rest of us to get checkups as well. We should see if the fog over there or the power we've gained have had any negative effects on our health.
That is actually quite smart. You don't really know what that stuff can do to you.
Since you all have been active on the other side far longer than I have, you should definitely be examined.
Negative effects? Don't drop scary stuff on us like it's nothing. But yeah, I never even thought about that.
I've arranged to have Kanji-kun and Rise-san looked at as well.
Wow, you're on the ball about all this. Are you sure you're not an adult?
Her height's a big giveaway, though.
It's very small.
Well, I'll see you all after school.
You were going to the hospital after school at Naoto's recommendation. Will we see my nurse co-worker? Everyone underwent a thorough physical at the hospital, Naoto recommended.
That was just an ordinary checkup.
Huh, I was kind of looking forward to getting into some gigantic machine and being spun around.
Was there really a point to this? The doctors look confused too.
Oh, they're back. I'm very sorry for the wait.
I'm very sorry for the wait.
So did they find out anything about Teddy?
They did indeed. They found out that they can't tell anything about him. I even had them take an X-ray, but nothing came up on it. No matter how many times they tried, it would always be too blurry to read. A visual examination and standard palpations indicated that he seems perfectly normal. Since the machine could be malfunctioning, they told me to try another hospital if we're still worried about him. I felt bad for making them go through all this.
So he is different.
I mean, yeah, he was a bear with nothing inside of him, and now he's a human. With unknown organs and stuff.
Oh my, what should I do? They took a look at everything inside me.
She just said they couldn't see anything on the X-ray, you dork.
But at least they didn't find anything wrong with him, right? Man, we know as much about Teddy as we do those personas and shadows.
Oh yeah, I tried looking them up at the library and on the net.
Hello, Cuzbox. How you doing? Just give me another quick second. Now the point was getting chilly. So heater goes on again. It'll make the room too hot too quick, and then I can turn it off and it'll slowly cool down. But how you doing, Cuzbox? Hope you're doing well today.
Persona means something like another personality. And I think they listed shadow under the related terms.
Shadows are shadows. I think there's something that comes out of people. I can't really explain.
I performed my own research after the incident. Persona and shadow are common psychological terms.
Really?
Of course, the ones we are familiar with don't quite fit those definitions.
I mean, I wasn't sure Shadow actually had a similar connection.
This is what was written in an unofficial project document that I happened to come across. A shadow is suppressed power, and when controlled by one's ego, it becomes a persona.
Can't make a vid. Builders are too close to the wall or day of drilling. I am very sorry to hear that. I can understand why that would be quite frustrating. I mean, it's one of the reasons why I say, like, I can't stream during the daytime over where I am, because you'd hear my neighbor's dog barking all day. Like, I did a quick little test thing. Like, just trying to make sure that everything in Streamlabs was working. My dogs would bark. You know, I got two little tiny dogs. They do a little yep, 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 yep. Would not pop up on the microphone anymore. My neighbor's dog, you know, technically 3 houses away barks, and it pops up on my microphone. It is just that loud. And it just never stops. I also do need to work on my microphone settings a bit. I feel like it still creates a bit of an echo. Oh, sorry, hiccup. Because, like, normally when you stop talking, the wave thing for it is meant to just drop down to nothing. But my one kind of waves down like a... That's a wave. And yeah, I need to figure out why it's happening. I followed a few tutorials and I can't seem to fix it. Some places go, oh, it's because the area is around you is too barren. You need things to help stop the noise bouncing off of walls, but I don't know what else I can put up in here. I have 3 dogs now. Goodness Ace. I mean, I've got 2, so it's not too much of a stretch to get a 3rd. But still, goodness. I hope they get all the attention. Just, you know, hug them, pat them, give them love and treats. I also got a channel ban for saying high school and LA and UK in a Persona string. That make up to the law, so no idea why he got mad. Oh, it ends early in the UK. Like, that's the thing, is every country's regulation for education and school and all that stuff is always going to be different. I don't know why they get mad at that. That's kind of an odd thing to be. Yeah.
He becomes a persona? What does that mean? They're basically the same thing? Well, then again, all those shadows we beat the shit out of did turn into personas. Who cares about the details? It doesn't matter what they are. They get in our way, I'll crush them.
Still, I couldn't find any information on how they're related to the other world.
There's so much stuff about us that we don't have a clue about.
Just looking at the characters, sorry. Like, I'm trying to draw lines with my mouse, but again, you can't see my mouse. It's a kanji would probably be paired up with Naoto. I have Yukiko. Yosuke would have Chie, so Rise would have Teddy. Yeah, I think that works. Because upset that 16 was the age you go to college and start adulthood over there. I mean, over here in Australia, you finish high school when you're 17. And that's just the way it is. We also have really weird exam things for your qualification to go to uni, and once you turn 21, they don't care about that qualification anymore. It's just pick a school. That's all.
There's some things we do know, though. I got a bunch of awesome data with me. It's kinda embarrassing that I'm the only one who had personal details shown to the world, so... Ta-da! Nowadays, information wants to be free. Therefore, I'll break the ice by announcing the results of everyone's physical exams.
Teddy, no, you don't do that, Teddy. I get mad at Bohemia for it. I don't know, some people I guess are just sensitive. I don't think that's the right term. I'm trying to think of what the term would be, but it's like they can't handle the thought of new information. Mailman has prepared me to tell you that you have mail. Is Mailman streaming at the moment? I can just click that. It doesn't show that he is. Naoto is streaming though. Naoto is nice. I noticed a lot of people on Twitch can't handle different cultures. Like, it just seems to be humans in general. Some people can handle new information, some people can't. Like, admittedly, I used to get into like little online arguments with people. I'm not gonna say fights or anything bad, because on the forum I used to frequent, it was a common thing where someone would come in and play devil's advocate. Like, someone would say, I'm trying to think of something ridiculous to go on about. That water is unnatural. No, sorry. They would talk about something proper, where it's like, water is natural and is the lifeblood of everything. And then other people can come in and go, hey, I'm going to play devil's advocate here. No, it isn't. And, you know, sometimes it would actually be a proper argument of, you know, your beliefs or different things and whatnot that you might think of. I'm trying to think of a thing on here. So, for example, when should high school end? As you said, UK is 16, Australia is 17, and America is 18. And we would go back and forth on arguments like why you believe your country's age is the proper one. And the entire point is so that everyone could process new information and go, hey, critical thinking skills are improving here. We are forming new opinions by engaging in discussion with each other. You know, it was a very fun place to be in a sense. Every so often you'd get someone where they'd go, you know, it's like, oh, high school should finish when you turn 18. They're like, oh, well, over here in Australia it's 17. It's like, no. Impossible, no. And they wouldn't accept it. And it's like, if we would see that very often. And I think it's just how an individual can handle, you know, new information, processing it. It's nothing against anyone at all, though. You know, some people are very firm in, you know, standing their ground and what knowledge they have. Others are going to be like, you know what? I am willing to take in new information, change my opinion. You know, I'll like slowly read down. But it's just really different cultures. Just it's interesting. I personally would love to learn about all these other cultures and whatnot. I always ask people about it. Always invite people to, you know, chat about what their lives are like. So at the you have mail bits and points, I would have to grab that off of him if he ever comes in. Also, healthy hydrate. Thank you for reminding me, Cuzbucks. Alright, where's my tool? Boop. Hydrating. Delicious water. Let's continue with Teddy revealing everyone's physical exams.
What? No, you won't! Give them to me now!
Ooh, first place in the shortest legs division is? Huh, who would have guessed?
It's not me, is it? Hey, what kind of things did they examine anyway?
Would people really be concerned about having the shortest legs?
Look, if you're gonna blab at all, you might as well tell us the girls' measurements.
What? Are you a complete nutter moron?
Sure, go right ahead. My profile's been public knowledge for ages. Oh, but my bust size is 2 centimeters smaller than they print. My agency insisted.
No, don't say mine.
Aw, I bet guys won't care what size you are, senpai. And having modestly sized breasts like yours would definitely make it easier to wear a kimono.
Whenever Teddy gets involved, things just turn to chaos. Also, if I ever start to put my head down and my VTuber just suddenly looks back up, it's because my head's down, my hand on my forehead. Just, I can't even look at the screen.
What? Oh yeah, Naoto-kun's in here too, huh? Let's see. Naoto-kun's is Huh? Is this for real? Wait, isn't this measured wrong?
Anyways, the important thing is that according to the examination results, nothing's wrong with our health. So we won't be needing these anymore. I'm going to go shred them.
Well, thank goodness everyone's healthy.
You're right. Let's go home.
What was...
After all that, they found out nothing about me. I wonder what I really am.
What was that reaction from Rise? Is that to say... Like, and I feel wrong for saying this, is that to say Naoto is, as we can see with the character model, very flat or somehow large? It's one of those two, and I don't... Answers. I need them. We'll find out together, Teddy.
Yeah. Thanks, Sensei.
I bet your thing, not what I was saying. Teddy is gazing at you with gratitude in his eyes. Rank 6! Appears where the heart has affected his persona. Decreased all foes' defense for 3 turns. Ooh. Ah. Get rid of Poison Skewer.
Hey! If you don't hurry, we're gonna leave you guys behind!
You're back.
Midterms start next Friday. Study? Alright, midterms are coming up. You'd think you'd have to study so you understand all the material to get a better rank or something. But in saying that, our knowledge is max. So it's like, what's the point in studying if it's maxed out? Continue learning how to read faster. Oh, good morning, Senpai. Exams start next Friday, but I'm just not in the mood for schoolwork. A true killer is someone else. We're the only ones who know that. If we don't act, the case will grind to a halt. Tests are important too, though. Not saying they aren't. Feeling anxious. We're the only ones with the ability to solve this case, and yet we have no way to act. Anyway, we can only wait for the culprit to make his move. We must not forget to check the Midnight Channel too. This is a crucial moment. Alright, I'm sure we'll see someone on TV soon. Good morning, everyone. Guess what? We're gonna have exams at the end of next week. Well, that nobody in here is being an ostrich and goofing around without doing any studying. Why did I say ostrich? Because it's a common metaphor for somebody who avoids inconvenient truths. It comes from the common mistaken belief that ostriches bury their heads in the sand in the face of oncoming danger. To feel safe just because you can't see the problem, a sure sign of escaping from reality. Don't be like a fake ostrich. There's another kind of bird, though, that has a cowardly connotation in English. Lay it on me. Be brave. Tell me what the bird's name means, coward, in English. Chicken, right? I mean, I don't need to get... Yeah, it's chicken. That's correct. Chicken is a word for coward in English. There are many theories as to why. You know how you get goosebumps when you're scared, right? And it looks like a defeathered chicken skin. Wait, then why are they called goosebumps and not chicken bumps? It doesn't matter. The point is, you need to face reality and boldly prepare for your test next week. Alright, after school time.
Whoa, it's freezing.
Why are we getting together on the roof on a day like this? Yeah, what's this urgent business about, Yosuke-senpai?
Seriously, I was busy handing out flyers at Juness.
Hey, I saw you hitting on girls just outside the school gate.
Was there some kind of progress in the case?
I need you guys. You have to help me. You're the only ones I can rely on. Can you please keep this weekend open?
This weekend? Does this have anything to do with that event at the Inaba police station that's been canceled?
What are you talking about?
The idol Kanami Mashita was scheduled to be the honorary chief this Sunday.
Oh my gosh! The famous Kahneman is coming all the way out to the boonies?
If she appears on TV and we have to save another idol.
So she's taking on jobs like that already.
I have been seeing a lot of her on TV lately. I didn't know she belonged to the same agency as you, Rise-chan.
I mean, if she's coming to Inaba now, the agency's obviously trying to use all the fuss about me to their favor.
So what's the big deal about that being canceled, Yosuke-senpai?
There was going to be a big sale at Juness to take advantage of the event, but now it's down the tubes.
It's not a joke. The police took forever to decide on canceling the event. My dad's really in a fix now. He worked so hard to put this whole thing together, and I can't stand to see him like this. I can't just let it go.
I heard that the police couldn't prepare for the event because I had gone missing. I'm sorry. This is my fault.
It is, Naoto, but don't blame yourself.
No, it's not your fault. Don't blame yourself. But yeah, it does seem like that's what happened.
Okay, so you called us up here. What do you want us to do about it?
From the way it sounds, I gotta say, I don't think we can be much help.
I want everyone to help me with a bunch of different tasks. Rise-san, well, if you could, do an event at Juness?
You want me to substitute for Kanami?
So there's no way?
Is it really that bad?
I don't know. I may be his son, but I'm still only a part-timer. But my dad's being awfully nice for some reason. I think it's possible that he might get fired if this thing falls through. If that happens, I might have to transfer schools again. Seriously, what am I gonna do if that happens?
But yeah, at this point, I would think that it's a pretty big deal for her to do this, right?
Singing and handshakes only. No autographs and nothing that I can't do as a high school student. Otherwise, I'll get in trouble. And I'll only do it if you all get on stage with me.
What? Wait! I'm no idol!
It would be troublesome if people came to try to recruit me to be an idol.
Me too. I already have an exclusive contract with Juness.
Wonder how much they paid Teddy, by the way.
I think you guys are worrying about the right things here. But if you're gonna sing, what are we supposed to do on stage?
I need a band, of course. I'll make this very clear. I can't use pre-recorded tracks.
Whoa, there's no way we can pull off something like that!
I have some experience playing the keyboard. My grandfather suggested that I take piano lessons when I was younger.
We know that the main character has a little trumpet.
I have one that I can bring as well.
You're up for this?
This incident is a result of my actions, after all. I will do whatever I can to help.
Naoto, thanks. If it's music you need, I have a guitar. Never really played it, though. Oh, wait, I accidentally bought a bass once. I think it's in storage.
How do you accidentally buy something like that? I bet you just thought it was another guitar.
I should have some kind of musical instrument at my place, for dinner parties and such.
Some kind of instrument? Oh boy.
Then it's decided. I'll look for a song I can sing that can use a band arrangement. You guys get instruments and find a place to practice.
Got it. Try to pick an easy one, okay? All right. Now that this is happening, I'm getting fired up about it. Let's go ask if we can borrow the music room at school.
The music room that I'm meant to use for the club club hangout activity thing that I haven't been doing.
So, what are we gonna do with these? I just grabbed whatever I could find that wasn't being used by the symphonic band.
What is that?
It's a gong.
Well, duh. I'm pretty sure he meant to ask, what is that doing here?
I thought Chie might want to play that. You know, it sounds kind of Chinese-ish.
Club activities thing. Well, like that, it is what it is. It's a club activity where you gotta play music in the band. It's for the music club. And it's that club activity thing. Another healthy hydrate. Ace, you're really taking care of me today. Thank you. Oh, wait. Hydrating. Ah, delicious water. Those were nice today. Aww, you Ace. It means a lot to me.
I don't think that's gonna really matter in this case.
Yosuke, try holding these.
Huh?
I see.
Yeah, you do look like that when you're fighting. Try summoning your persona while you're holding those.
All right. Persona! Wait, I can't summon it here?
I'll choose this then. Look! Isn't this like my fan?
I mean, like, I got the little trumpet. And I know from the music club activities that the main guy uses the trumpet, but I feel like he's going to go with the guitar. Because, wow, it's big.
I think she's convinced we're playing for a dinner party at the inn.
Come on, we need stuff like guitars instead of little backup instruments like these.
I feel like, Kenji? Kanji? He's gonna pick up the cymbals, isn't he?
Hey, I'll play the guitar. Why don't you take the bass? I can at least teach you a little bit.
Leave it to me.
Wait, do you already know how to play the bass? Because that would be awesome! Actually, I know next to nothing about it. Way to step up, partner.
But he's gonna play my little
Well,
trumpet.
then, since you two and Naoto-kun have decided what to play, let's put Kanji on drums.
Hey, why don't I get to pick?
If you're up front, it'll look like a metal band.
I think you'd be good at the drums. You're always hitting and stomping on things after all.
How does that make any sense?
Then I will take over all the charming percussion accoutrement. Hey, baby, I'll lay down the passionate beats that flow from my soul.
Eddie, no. No. Time and place, Teddy.
So that leaves Yukiko and me?
Hey, what is Teddy doing with his hands? Just...
You two, how about the chorus? There is a part for that.
Singing? No, can do. We'll hold something. Let's see, what looks easy?
Oh, doesn't this at least look like a band?
Can any of them play?
Yeah, I don't think it looks bad at all.
doing anything.
Is this thing broken? I'm blowing, but the air goes right through.
That's how it is for everyone when they start out. Anyway, we don't have much time, so let's start practicing.
What's with all the tadpoles on this paper?
Oh yeah, I don't know how to read music.
This whole idea is like if a freight train had crashed and to fix it they sent another train at the crash. That's the situation. And the longer it goes on, more trains are heading in.
I guess I'm gonna have to transfer schools after all.
You'll practice on your own until it gets dark. You decide to meet again tomorrow.
Welcome back.
Ah, I got a present. It's a bead chain. I'll send off for more prize stickers. Hopefully... Oh, wrong button. No. Hopefully tomorrow we don't have to do... yeah, the band stuff. But like, if we have to do the band stuff, then I won't be able to hand in this fish and get the fox to max rank. Alright, hyperspeed rating number 3. And now I can read books at 2 chapters a night.
Once more from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That wasn't me, I think.
That wasn't me either. I mean, I can't get any sound at all out of this.
A hip and young audience yearns for the element of surprise in music as well. A bizarre sound suddenly rings out, an overturning of the expected cliches found in today's sound. You get it?
Teddy, just calm down. You're throwing yet another train at this.
Oh, I get it. That means Teddy did it, doesn't it?
Huh? That reaction overturned my expectations.
Why don't we take a break? We've been at this since morning.
Good idea. My fingers are all stiff.
Nice follow-up now, Chan. I think I'm falling for you.
You fall for everyone, Teddy.
Let's just ignore this bear.
Are we really going to manage this? I'm starting to get the feeling that it's impossible no matter what we do.
There's just not enough time.
Everyone is silent. Even Yukiko, who's still trying. It ain't over till it's over.
Sensei, I want to play in a band. If it's over, then it's over for Yosuke too. That means it's over for me. And I can't bear to face that.
I don't want to know that you're only doing this because you're selfish. But you've got a point. If we give up, it all ends there.
That's right. Everything would have been for nothing if we give up now. Real brawl doesn't begin until you got your back to a wall.
We're not talking about a brawl here.
But he has a point, Yosuke.
I'll do it too. It's not just about Yosuke now. I'll simply feel angry at myself if I give up.
Don't worry, Yosuke-senpai. I agreed to do this, so I'll do it. I didn't say anything pathetic like, I'll do what I can. I'm going to get a huge crowd, no matter what, and they will go home satisfied. Please, I just need your help to do it.
Wow. Now that's how a pro delivers a team-boosting speech.
Well then, should we resume our practice?
All right, let's do this!
I did it! I did it! So this isn't broken after all.
He's been trying the whole time. Yukiko, you're too precious.
Okay, let's try putting your music together and I'll sing along.
Whoa, wait a sec. Can't we get a little more practice before we try doing that stuff? Playing for the real reset. I mean, I'm all for that.
Don't think of it like that. I'm seeing how hard you're trying, and I don't want to just sit and watch you practice without me anymore. Here goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got yourself behind a door deep inside your heart again. You wanna hide, you wanna come out, going round and round.
Didn't that sound pretty good?
That was actual music!
Yeah, it felt good.
It seems there's hope after all.
The band has practiced hard and overcome many obstacles that dared face them. But now is their time to truly shine. All they have to do is discard whatever remaining fear holds them back, and a lifetime of public adoration awaits!
Hell no.
We've already been on a TV show. A midnight one.
And then the mood gets dampened again.
I was discarding my clothes more than I was discarding my fear.
For me, it was like discarding my public image anyway.
Come on, everyone! Let's cheer up, okay?
And you have a bunch of stuff lined up, but you're still only playing the tambourine.
Haven't you heard the phrase, a clever bear conceals his claws? I'm gonna play a special little bear performance of my own and charm all the girls.
That saying's about a hawk, not a bear. And don't even think about it. We don't have the skills to ad-lib. Do you understand me? We're doing this exactly like we practiced. Got it?
What?
If you don't, then I'll make sure you pay for all the topsicles you've eaten during breaks at work.
Just like we practiced. Got it?
Well, let's take it from the top, one more time. Keep up that energy that we had before.
Brian's hard work is slowly taking shape. Practice late into the night for actual performance tomorrow. So close to the midterms as well.
You're back.
Alright. Watch the shopping program. Alright, so number 1 is nice shoes that comes with wasabi jelly. Or 2 huge fish. I'm gonna go for the nice shoes. I quickly head downstairs. Quickly save. Just so, should the game crash, it's not too far back we go. Alright, this book will increase our courage. And we can get through all of it at once. And now we have heroic courage! Yes! Pretty soon, we can finish that bowl of whatever it is, the beef bowl.
Crap, the crowd's a lot bigger than I expected.
Don't say stuff like that! You're making me even more nervous!
Are costumes okay? I mean, they're just our normal school uniforms. Even worse with the winter ones.
What else could we have done? It's not like we have any costumes. The clothes we've been wearing all summer won't work as costumes, and since we'll be changing wardrobes tomorrow, it works out.
Oh, crap. I can't stop my legs from shaking.
You'll be hitting the skins more than a bare-knuckle boxer!
You shut your stupid bear trap! I don't need to hear this!
You've been on TV before, right, Naoto-kun? Aren't you used to this? You haven't said a word, though.
This is Teddy moving his hands again.
The last time I played for a crowd was a piano recital when I was young. Doing an interview on TV is much easier. Even if I make a mistake, I'm the only one who gets embarrassed by it.
You're saying doing interviews is easy? That's crazy, too. Oh, I can't take this much longer. Don't you get nervous, too?
I feel like saying the I'm screaming on the inside. Yeah, I will.
Wait, you are?
Sensei's face is like a waterfall!
What are we supposed to do?